And most distinguished, most honorable Dr. Robert M. Gates.
Robert Gates served as director of the CIA and Secretary of Defense. But as he told the crowd at Hudson's Bay, he wasn't always at the top of the class. He got a D in calculus during his first semester at the College of William and Mary.
But I learned two lessons from that D. First, even if you're fairly smart, you won't succeed if you don't work hard. And second, I am standing proof that you can survive a D as a freshman and go on to make something of yourself.
His career with the CIA also got off to a creaky start.
But I have to confess that my efforts were less James Bond and more Austin Powers.
Once he hit his stride, he had the opportunity to serve under 8 different presidents. Yet the person he learned the most from wasn't someone in the Oval Office.
But the leader who educated and inspired me most was a figure I never met or worked with, and that is General George Marshall, in how he lived his life and how he served his country. Marshall was the gold standard for what I consider the most important character trait, and that is moral courage.
Drawing from Marshall's legacy, Secretary Gates gave the students in attendance some advice.
Character is being built today. Try to model it after Marshall and others like him.
He also shared a few of his own words of wisdom.
And so as you sit here today, you also have no idea where your path will lead. So don't be afraid to dream big. Remember, that path must have a solid foundation of character and integrity. And you are building that foundation now.
After the lecture, it was time for students to ask him questions.
Hello, Secretary Gates. My name is Cindy Webster. I'm a senior here at Hudson's Bay. And I was wondering how your role as CIA Director influenced your role as Secretary of Defense.
Well, I think that the biggest aspect of it was having a good understanding of what intelligence can and cannot do for you.
The first part of Secretary Gates' visit here at Hudson's Bay is finished, but his day's not over yet. Part 2 of Secretary Gates' visit to Vancouver was here at Marshall Elementary. The last piece of his visit was spent talking with students there.
What advice would I give to someone who wants to do a night job? Well, first of all, you have to do all the hard work of preparation. You have to stay in school.
I'm Amanda Richter for In the Know.